I'm at my appointment. I have 2 appointments today. I had a City of Ocala worker beep their horn at me because they wanted me to go through a red light turning left. And I just looked back at them like, you crazy. No, I will not. It was a city worker, like the road worker. No, I don't do illegal things. No. With my appointment, it was a really good appointment. I thought it was going to be later because I was literally in there for an hour and 30 minutes last time for him to work on my joints. This time, he did say I was doing a little bit better, but he broke up some fascia that has been blocking me, and is extremely painful, by the way. But I have no doubt that this is going to be very good treatment for me. You know, he said I'm already making progress. It's getting, my range of motion is getting much better, even though I'm like severely flexible. It's good. He was actually clicking my hips when I was laid flat on the table. My hips were clicking. It was so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the Dollar Tree because I have a chiropractor appointment after this. I can't wait for him to work on my neck. Crack my neck. Once a week I gotta get my neck cracked. It's just like a thing. It gets so bound and so tight, and this guy also works on my neck. It's amazing what he's doing, but he said you can overdo it, so he doesn't want to do it more than once every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna just walk around Dollar Tree because I have like almost an hour to kill before this appointment. I got some more of this because I needed another bucket and some carabiners, but I also got these, very pretty, and some birthday stuff for Rafael. Look at that, there's feathers on them. It's pretty. I just found a Krispy Kreme dupe. Wow. This was in the freezer section at Dollar Tree. 6 donuts for $1. Wow. Yeah, because they're like $12 to $15 or something for Krispy Kreme for 12. Actually, the last time I bought them, I think they were 12 for $10, and they were buy one get one free, just a random sale, and there was a bunch of people there getting them, and I think it was like a flash sale because it was not advertised on the sign or anything, so I got a buy one get one free. The time before that, we got one for $12.99, one 12 pack for $12.99, and then the next dozen was $1, so we got 2 dozen for $13.99. And I mean, that's pretty expensive to pay for donuts, but Krispy Kreme's the best. And we might have Krispy Kreme twice a year, if that, maybe once a year going forward. We've only been here for like a year and a half, and I think we've had it twice. I love Krispy Kremes, they're so good. Anyway, I am still waiting. I have about 10 minutes. You're only allowed to go in like 5 minutes early because they don't want people sharing the air. So I have to wait out here. But I got the kids some stuff to open for birthday and Christmas, just little things. I'll get one big thing for each of them. And I got Rafael some Christmas or some birthday stuff because his birthday is coming up. I chose this one. It's very colorful. And this. Very nice. Yeah, all it is. Oh, that's what my body feels like, a bunch of strings that are twisted and not in order. Quite sweaty. Very sweaty out here. I keep seeing cars with like no grill in them that have been mashed in. This morning I saw a car that had no back window in it and had a plywood board on it with a smiley face. It's just so strange. But like no bumper, no grill, and I keep seeing them. It's so weird, but I take those signs very seriously, so I'm going to be extremely careful driving home today. This store has way more selection. I'm getting some Thanksgiving stuff. It's got way more selection on their birthday gift, or their birthday supplies. Well, they're out of the ones that I bought though. These are so good, I had to come get some more. And I got a present for Rafael right there. What? I made chicken legs in the Instant Pot. It's wonderful. Hadar also cooked bacon and eggs this morning on the big old grill. So they're eating chicken right now. Chicken legs by hand. And I have all of this tasty juice left, right? With some chicken bits in it. I made sure to pick out like the little gross stuff in it. So I'm going to I bought a bag of beans today, dry beans, and I'm going to put the dry beans in here and see how well it cooks. And then for tomorrow we'll have beans and cornbread. So that should be really good. This is the first time he's eaten like chicken legs without a fork and a knife. He's just eating them by hand. And he's like, do I have to eat this by hand?
Yeah, I've actually did this if it's the first time, it's probably the second time or
maybe.
I think I've always did it by hand.
Really?
And I was asking, do I have to eat this by hand? Just in case I get a knife and stuff.
Okay. How do you like yours?
I don't like eating by hand.
Your hands are reusable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my hands hate doing it too.
Yeah. It's good though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it. It's very worth it.
Very worth it, yeah. Okay, now that I think about it, this is probably way too many beans, but we'll probably have a big old pot of beans. I gotta put a bunch of water in here now. I am very excited to see how well this turns out. Should I even soak them? I don't even think so. I think I just put it in here with the water and let it go. I don't even know. Is there a fill line? Is there a fill line? Because there's no fill line inside. Can you just fill it all the way up, or do you have to leave an inch of space? I'm leaving an inch. This is going to probably soak up this entire batch of water and be dry beans. And then I'll probably have to take half of it out and like cook it again, because I just was not, I was like, yeah, let's make a whole pot of beans, but I forgot that they swell up real big. So I'm gonna see what this does. I left that much space. I gotta put some spices in it real quick. Probably just, it already has soy sauce in it from the chicken. Chicken came out really good. It cooked super quick. It's literally falling off the bone. That's why I had to scoop some of this out. It was, yeah, so let's see. Gotta put some spices. By the way, I wanted to show you these in action. I got all my sour creams in there. We use a lot of sour cream. And my cream cheese, and we use a lot of cream cheese too. And also in this one, I have those little yogurt squeezes right here. It's really, really good. This isn't going to go here, but this is $25 worth of these drink packs. I go to Dollar General when they have the $5 off $25, so it's basically $20 for all that. So I save $5, and I get it probably like once every 3 or 4 months. It's been a while since I had a big old haul of that, and I just got it last week. So yeah, man, when I leave for the day, I mean, look at my kitchen. When I leave for the day, that's what happens. At least the dishes are done. Hadar did the dishes today. I got to do a second batch to finish them. But I am going to, for my second meal tomorrow, if we're out of the, I doubt we'll be out of the beans, but for the next day's meal, I want to make sausage, cabbage, onions, peppers, and potatoes. So that's the next meal that I want to put in here. I think that would be really good. Okay, dokie. Bean. 30 minutes? Are you kidding me? Beans take overnight. 30 minutes. Well, also at Aldi, I got, oh, and if you're bothered by how I say Aldi or Aldi, whatever I say, I don't even know sometimes. That's not even how you pronounce it. It's pronounced something totally different because it's not in English. So, yeah, you'll have to learn how to say it if you're very bothered by it, because us saying Aldi or Aldi, that is not even remotely close to what the real name of it is. My mom was talking to somebody who is actually from the country that Aldi is from, and she was like, it says something completely different. Anyway, I got 2 of these for $5, $4.99, and they seal really, really well, and you just twist it to open it, so you're not like struggling with the lid. I have some other ones that are flip tops, and they're really, really good, but I thought this was super cheap because these are so expensive now. All these YouTubers that are organizing their kitchens and stuff, they are making things like this super expensive. You used to be able to get stuff like $1, and these dollar organizers I have never seen anywhere, but at the Container Store, go price them. They're not $1. It is amazing how expensive the Container Store got after YouTube and organizers. It really expensive now. I got this, this is probably a dessert plate for like pies and stuff because it's pretty small, and I got some napkins for Thanksgiving. Got that big platter. I like to get Rafael these because it's super white bright paper, and it's actually pretty high quality. It's 40 sheets. They have a 30 sheet one, but I didn't feel it. This one feels pretty nice. It's not super thick, but it's really nice to draw on. He's very happy to get it. I got 2 of them.
Can I please write now?
Yeah, I got one for Abigail and one for you. Okay. In school, he does have to draw quite a bit. I also got some spaghetti squash you can see in the background. I got 2 of them, one for each. Because I'm not going to be eating a whole bunch of pumpkin or cooking with a whole bunch of pumpkin, I decided to get them a spaghetti squash to decorate instead. So they're going to have squash pumpkins, and then we're going to eat them. It's not going to go to waste. And I have pumpkin in a can already for pumpkin pies for Thanksgiving, even though I think my mom may be coming over to cook the pies, or she might cook them at her house. I don't know. Anyway, I will definitely be baking a pie because once a year I bake pies, and that's it. I like to have pumpkin pies and cherry pie. I also got cherry filling too. So I'm going to plan out my list for Thanksgiving dinner. It's gonna be nice. Don't do what I did. Don't overfill it, because when Hadar opened it, he let all the pressure out. It kind of exploded everywhere. He had to move the stove out because there was water everywhere. Do not do what I did. Am I right?
You overfilled it.
I overfilled it. Don't do that. They swell up too much. It's under too much pressure. Don't do that. That could have been really, really bad. Hold on one second, Rafael. He wants to tell you guys something, but oh, these beans, oh, they look good, don't they?
What if we actually got boomed?
Yeah, he had to pull the rug back and everything.
What if we actually got boomed?
That wouldn't have been good at all.
We would all been dead.
Well,
Daddy would be more injured or something.
I thought he was injured by the way he was screaming. He was like, Andrea, ah, ah. Oh, you want kiwi? Okay.
Can I have orange juice? I really like it.
Sure.
Yay.
We got...
I want some too.
Oh, I thought we had 2 things orange juice. We just got 1. Y'all drink it. Oh, watch it.
Ooh,
You can't yank it that hard.
Today I'm gonna clean my bed.
Doing a very, very good job. So Puppy decided that this is a good shady spot, and she made this little crater. She just keeps lying down on it. I'm not sure what's going on.
My flip-flop will not go on. That's annoying. So...